So I was on Pinterest the other day and I bumped into a couple of cute Yoda cakes and I thought I had to remake it. So this is my attempt on this cute little kawaii Yoda cake. And since Father's Day is right around the corner, I decided to put Yoda Best Dad. Hey, if this is your first time here, my name is Thalias. If you enjoy watching cake tutorials or anything cake related, cake recipes, cake hauls, I will be doing more cake vlogs soon, so keep an eye out on that. But yeah, if you like anything cake related, please consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss out on any more. Alright, chuletas, let's get started. So here I have a ball of green fondant and I'm just showing you the colors that I used. I used mostly moss green and a little bit of leaf green. And for the inside of the ears, I made this pinkish color and I used ivory and a little bit of red. So here you see me forming the shape of the ear. I do want to let you know that I did use Thalias powder in this before shaping it. So do make sure that you use a little bit of Thalias powder in your fondant. Once I got the shape that I liked, I then used my fondant smoother and I pressed down on it just to get like a nice perfect shape. Almost like basically like a leaf shape. You can make your ears a lot thinner. I chose to make mine a little fatter because I knew I had to put the skewer inside of the ear. Yoda has really thin ears, but this is just how I ended up doing it. So whatever, do what you want, girl. But anyways, I use this balling tool to just make more of an indent to make it look, I don't know, more like an ear. I don't know. And then I'm putting some water in the middle and placing my pink fleshly looking fondant in the center. And then once that was on perfectly, I cut out the rest of it with an X-Acto knife. And here I am gently pushing in the skewer into the ear and then kind of like cupping the ear so it looked more curved and like folded. So for the eyes, I cut out 2 circles of black fondant and I use this white food gel coloring for the catchlight, but honestly, I don't recommend it because it's food gel. It doesn't dry up. I learned that later on. So just stick to white fondant. But once that was set, I covered my cake in green fondant using the same colors that I used for the ears. Now for Yoda's little saquito, I did use fondant, as you can see, and I used a little bit of brown with a lot of ivory to get that color. And I just wrapped that strip all around him like this. And then I made a thin strip of ivory fondant to go around to make it look like that fluffy part of his coat. And to get that texture, I use these toothpicks and I actually taped them together and started picking at the fondant like that. And for his little sleeves, I used the same color as the base coat. I rolled it up into a ball and I dipped my balling tool into cornstarch so that it could be a lot easier to like maneuver the balling tool into the fondant, because my fondant was like a little bit sticky. It was kind of humid in the house. And then once that was set, I grabbed a little green ball and I put it inside. And then I set that off to the side and began to build Yoda's face. So I'm just placing on the eyeballs and then I am placing on the little hands. That's so cute, oh my gosh. And then I did not show how to make this, but I made his little, I forgot what it's called, that little glow stick that they use in Star Wars. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I have no idea what it's called, but maybe you guys can help me on the comments. Just in case if you're wondering how I made it, I just literally wrapped it in the colors that you see onto a kebab stick with water. That was it. And for the mouth, I did put like this little W shape, but then I was like, nah, let's put the U shape because I like that one better. So I put that one, and then bada bing, bada boom, I put in the little orejas, and then he was done. And look at him, he's so cute, oh my gosh. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit the circle button right over here so that way you don't miss out on any more cake tutorials. And if you would like to continue to look at my other cake tutorials, click on one of these two videos over here. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.